Good morning, YouTube. How are you this fine morning? I'm not too bad. A little damp from the rain. Of course, it's not raining now, but it was raining while I was unsecuring and untarping. It is 11:45 a.m. Central Time, and I am in Shreveport, Louisiana at the Home Depot store on Pines Road. When we talked yesterday, I was getting my load there at the Home Depot. I was getting ready to head back to Atomic. Got over there, parked the truck, swung by Chicken Express, and picked up lunch for me and the wife. And I got home, I guess it was about 12:30. About a half hour or an hour after I'd originally planned to get there. So it wasn't too bad. After we ate, she went to her volunteer job at the ballpark in Arlington. And you may remember I talked about that last year. I've talked about it before, where the Boy Scout troop mans a booth in July and August at the ballpark during home games to earn money. I'm not doing that at all this year, mostly because the schedule doesn't really give me any time to do it. There's only, I think during our entire time we have a homestand, the Rangers are playing on a weekend when I will be off. I think once or maybe twice. So I opted not to even bother this year with the training and everything else. I mean, in the past, me and my wife have been stand managers, and it's been easier. So I'm going to miss it, but this is the last year that me and my wife are doing it at all, or she's doing it at all, because next year we've already passed off the managership to another couple, and oh well, not really even worth dwelling on. Then after she left, I sat around the house and I just watched TV, and then I ordered dinner in instead of cooking, and ate. And I guess I went to bed. She got home about 10:45, and we were in bed by 11, I think it was. I went straight to sleep just as the storms were starting to build in to DFW last night. And they stalled and then came in early this morning. I slept really well. I got up at 6, puttered around, and then got my stuff ready to go and leave. It got to the yard at about, I guess it was about 7:30 or something like that, and then took off. Got here at 11:15, thereabouts, and checked in. Took me about a half hour to get the straps and the tarp off, and of course once I was done, it stopped raining, and he's back there unloading it now. I've never delivered to this particular store, but this guy seems pretty good as far as wanting to get things done. He wants to get back inside where it's air conditioned, because as soon as the stopped raining, the clouds moved out and the sun started hitting. It's already hot enough that it's already evaporated almost all the water off the concrete. And my tarp, because I finished folding it once after it stopped raining, had already dried on the surface. Crazy. And of course the humidity is just through the roof. But so much for complaining about that. It's summer in the South. It's the way it is. Once I'm done here, I already have a load. I'm going over to Simsboro to Weyerhaeuser, and I'm picking up a load OSB, plywood, whatever, and taking that up to a new place I've never been to called Foxworth or Foxworthy or something like Foxworthy Gildebrath or Foxworth Gelbreth. Interesting name. In Van Alstyne, which is about, 45 minutes to an hour north of Dallas, on the way to Oklahoma on US 75. My appointment time is at 3 o'clock. Unless he takes forever, I should make it, because I'm only an hour from Simsboro. So what I'm going to do when I leave here is I'm going to go down the road, and then I'm going to go to the Pilot, top off the fuel tanks. I'm at about a half a tank. I'll go ahead and top them off, and then get some lunch at the Arby's, and then head on over to Simsboro and check in. I'll probably get there around 2 o'clock, because I think it's after, yeah, it's a few minutes after noon now. And then once I get that done, I got plenty of time to get to Van Alstyne tonight. Unfortunately, they do not, they won't take it same day, I don't think. They stop receiving it 4 in the afternoon. Somebody hit something somewhere. Oh, he smacked my trailer. Ugh. Pretty hard too. I think he dented the rub rail. Oh well, I'll look at it later. And then so I'll have to find someplace. I mean, I won't make it today, but I'll make it tonight. And then I don't think they have overnight parking, so I'll need to find something along the way. But with that being the case, then I could take my time getting there, stop and take a shower before I get up there. That way I don't have to meander in my own sweat tonight. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good day. I'll let you know how things are going when I get over to Simsboro. Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? I am pretty good. Pretty good. It is 2:45 p.m. Central Time, and I'm in Simsboro, Arkansas at Weyerhaeuser OSB plant. After we talked, I guess I was done, and he finished maybe 5 minutes later. And then I took off, and then I stopped at the Pilot, just east of Shreveport. I can never remember the name of the town. It's exit 33 on I-20. And I was going to buy fuel, but I said, heck with it, I'll do it later. And then parked the truck, took a 30-minute break, got lunch at Arby's, and just kind of hung out and checked Facebook and did a few other things. I was there about 45 minutes, maybe 50, and then I took off and started heading this way. I got here at 2:15, and they let me go ahead and check in, and they had just finished somebody, so they had me come on around, and they're loading me now. I'm getting 11 bundles, and I'm gonna go load it flat on the deck so I can use my 4-foot drops on it. And this heat, thank you, baby Jesus, man. They have a tarping machine here. I'm not really sure if it's working or not. I need to check on that. But get that, I'm gonna head out of here. I could make it all the way there today, but I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go because they don't have overnight parking. There is a little truck stop just outside on 380. It's outside of Greenville on 380 on the way that I might be able to get into. Otherwise, it'll be hard, but there's a Flying J in Anna, which is on the way as well. And I might go there. I really don't know. That place is really kind of hard to get into, and they don't have reserved parking. So, it's gonna be easy load. Just throw some straps, get those 4-foot drops on there. Since I got 3 of them, I can cover the whole thing if it's a little long, because 2 4-foot drops won't cover the whole trailer. They'll get almost there. I'll have to see how the first one fits on the rear, but then I'll figure out how to when to get there. I want to be there when they open at 7 to unload, just cause. Even though it might throw a crimp in my day. I've already gotten a preload for tomorrow. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna head down to Midlothian. Who would have thought it? And I'm taking a load over to S and P and Longview. Those loads pay well, though I don't like doing them simply because they're so complicated and it takes them forever to load. But the appointment time is for 10 a.m. So we will have to see how it goes. So that's going to be pretty much it for today. This particular load is a cakewalk. You'll remember this. I've done these before. Generally, they've loaded me and I've thrown a couple 4-foot drops on them, taken them down to Natchitoches, Louisiana, which is the same day delivery. This one isn't. Same stuff, just different destination. So until tomorrow when I unload in Van Alstyne, Texas, keep the shiny side up. 73s. Be safe.